In this film, I follow barn owl pair, Gylfie and Dryer. As they lay their second clutch of the year, and after 31 days, I see signs that they're hatching. This is Gylfie, a female barn owl, and this is Dryer, her mate. These two are easy to tell apart. Dryer has a BTO ID ring, and Gylfie doesn't. And even though they're chicks from their first brood, Uno at 26 days and the 32-day-old foster chick Lucky are still in ash stump and are yet to fledge the nest. Gylfie and Dryer are already preparing for another brood, here in Beech stump. It's a sign that these owls are doing well and have enough food nearby and energy to raise more young. In England, only 10% of barn owls will double brood in the same year. The strategy only used by barn owls and short-eared owls here in the UK. But their choice of Beech stump is surprising. This is where tawny owls Bomber and Luna raise their young. And other birds have their eyes on it too. When Dryer and Gylfie leave one morning, a pair of stock doves move in. And they look set on nesting. Gylfie hears them from nearby elm stump and comes to kick these squatters out. And reclaim the nest. Seemingly in celebration, Dryer brings her a shrew. And then they mate. An alloprene to solidify their bond. And on the 23rd of July, Gylfie reveals her first egg. Dryer is always inquisitive and takes a look. With a second clutch to protect, he goes to the entrance to check out any noises. But there's no need to worry this time, it's only passing sheep. Back at ash stump, Lucky is now fledged. And it won't be long before Uno does too. As a brood of two, Dryer can care for them on his own, dropping food off for them at night, allowing Gylfie to conserve her energy for egg development. Three days later, Gylfie reveals a second egg. Only female barn owls incubate eggs, and this starts as soon as she lays the first egg. Only taking the occasional break to stretch on the branch outside. So it's not often Dryer is alone with the eggs. He's so curious and can't wait to get a closer look. Looking into the camera as if to check no one's watching, before wandering over to inspect the eggs. But Gylfie must have a sixth sense. She's back into the nest and puts a stop to Dryer's inspection. She pushes him out of the way. and even appears to shake her head at him. Gylfie soon stands to reveal a third egg. This is brilliant. Gylfie's had 10 broods over the years here at Fotherdale, and averages 3 eggs per clutch. So the clutch could be complete. Over in Ash, both Lucky and Uno have fledged now. Uno still spends her days in Ash, but leaves at night. But Lucky rarely returns now. This intentional overlapping of broods maximises the number of chicks a barn owl pair can raise in one breeding season. 3 days later, a 4th egg is revealed. And Gylfie consumes a cached foal. She'll need all the energy she can get for this next month of incubation. Dryer has his work cut out. He needs to feed Gylfie here in Beech, and Uno and Lucky on nearby branches. They still depend on Dryer. It's early August and she reveals her 5th egg. I can't believe it. She's only had a clutch this big once before, back in 2021 with Finn. But there's a problem. Dryer isn't providing enough food. So when night falls, Gylfie takes matters into her own talons. And sets off to the feeding post. A risky decision. The eggs are now left unguarded. Gylfie tries to gain a quick feed, and in a case of mistaken identity, gets swiped off the feeding post by Dryer. A flustered Gylfie returns to her eggs. Dryer really needs to up his game. And he really does by bringing Gylfie a couple of mice. Barn owls will continue mating through the breeding season to maintain a strong bond. Dryer stays in her nest during incubation, often allopreening Gylfie. It's now the 23rd of August, 31 days after the first egg was laid. So it's due to hatch any day now. Whilst female barn owl Gylfie is out of the nest, her partner Dryer enters with a freshly caught vole. He can hear something and goes straight to the eggs. A chick is calling from inside. The hatching process has begun, but Dryer looks confused. There's no chick in sight. He takes a second look and places a vole gently on top. Gylfie returns. And she knows they haven't hatched yet. so puts the vole to one side for now. But I'm sure we'll have a chick soon. Meanwhile, I catch up with her first brood. I'm now getting sightings of Uno on the feeding post here. She's doing very well, and she even tolerates the tawny fledglings too. I think Lucky may have dispersed already, to find her own territory. It's been amazing to follow this pair as they started their second clutch. Dryer wasn't on his A game, but soon upped his efforts and kept Gylfie fed while she incubates. Join me next time as these eggs start hatching. And the owlets develop well, under the care of this experienced duo. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to see more. Here's a taste of what you'll enjoy seeing on this channel.